And nothing quite like a new $14 DLC to get the blood pumping, alright? You know, that money I could have at least fed like 5 starving Danish children. But anyway, welcome back to City Skylines with me, iSorrowproductions. Wasn't really quite expecting to do another Cities video this soon, but I completely forgot that the Industries DLC is now out. The video would have been out sooner, but Paradox refused to give me early access to DLC anymore because I'm a big meanie. So the DLC makes it so you can specialize your industries and have it be a bit more micromanageable, which is amazing, especially since they've now added the ability to mine for oil, which means, oh lordy, I'm coming for that sweet nectar! Plus, you know, with all these resources around, especially the oil, I feel like there's only one place we can really start building. Yeah, I just realized I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Trump's border wall with Mexico, but the one problem I see here is that it's actually quite far into Mexico. Mexico's like, oh damn, we gotta keep those northern Mexicans out of Mexico. Because we gotta whack the main road into the city through the Canadian border, I think it's only fair, if we are playing America, that we go ahead and whack down a massive toll booth here, so you know, you gotta pay if you want to come into the great US of A. I'm feeling so goddamn patriotic right now. We actually start off with a good amount of oil in our own country, so we could start exploiting this before we start exploiting, you know, the rest of the world. Oh, you smell that, boys? That's the smell of black gold right there. I haven't actually built any houses, so I don't know who these workers are, especially since they're not counted in my population. I think they might be ghosts. Cowboy Texan ghosts. Yeah, probably not a great idea to whack down this windmill right next to the residential and the oil industry, but you know what? It's America, land of the free. And non-functioning plumbing, apparently. Yeah, unsurprisingly, that one windmill's not really doing much for the old oil industry over here. I got a plan, though. Just gonna go ahead and take some preemptive measures, though, before I put it into action. Then we just go ahead and we take this in northern Canada, and we whack it over here in Spain, and we dam off half the ocean. Hydropower! Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting that to work, but we're actually producing some electricity from it, albeit not a lot. Yeah, and it's not really caused any more, like, adverse effects either. It's just sort of confused the ships. Oh, first disaster, and we've got ourselves a tornado. You know, it's almost like nature's trying to warn me that what I'm doing is not okay or something. Then again, it is a tornado that's about to hit New Zealand, so maybe this is a reward for what I'm doing. You know, you can tell it's America, because in this tiny little town that's got like a population of 5 people, it's got the biggest PlayStation in the entire world. Yeah, it seems like we've already got most of the oil over here in America. Looks like we're gonna have to move north into Canada and maybe go ahead and look somewhere else for the oil. Yeah, just gotta expand my American oil industry down here into South America. I'm sure no one will mind. There we go, just nab Canada as well while we're at it. Ah, our Canadian toll booth's actually doing quite a bit of work. I think it only makes sense then that we profit on it just a little bit more. Sure is a proud day to be an American. I kind of ran out of space in America, so I am actually starting to build into Canada, but you know, 51st state and all. Yeah, just no one tell Puerto Rico, please. I don't want to break that news to them yet. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad in America. I'm now also looking for oil in the sea. Yeah, I think nature's definitely trying to tell me a message with all these tornadoes, but I just can't tell what it is. Yeah, usually my cities end up looking pretty damn disgusting, but this one's doing okay so far. I mean, it might be a mess, but at least it's our beautiful mess. But we have slightly run out of oil in America, so I think it's time we start broadening our horizons by annexing Norway and turning it into oil pump station #1. Although, you know, it's kind of already like that anyway, so not much has changed. You know, I honestly can't think of a better place to start our forestry business than right here in the Sahara Desert. That's exactly what it needs. It definitely seems like a bit of a fire hazard. Might have been messing around with the sea level a bit, and I might have accidentally caused a bit of a tsunami, but I'm sure it'll buff out, maybe. Oh jeez, we already milked the oil dry in Norway. It's like nothing left over here already. Actually a really big oil deposit in Central Asia though, so I'm getting straight to work on taking care of that, don't worry. You know, imagine like living in Central Asia and one day you're just driving down the road and a freak wave takes you out from an ocean like a couple thousand miles away. Given America's history in the Middle East, this might be somewhat controversial for me to just whack down a few oil wells down here, but yeah, it's a necessity right now. I'm demolishing the world's oil supplies, and I really need some new ones. I don't even know what I'm doing with it. I'm pretty sure I've got like a bathtub with George Bush just bathing in it somewhere. After that tsunami, the oil industry in America never really recovered, so we're only 2 stars now, but Norway's a 3 star. That's quite sad. was pretty confused why all this sewage was backing up, but I realized I have a population of 20,000 and I only have 2 sewage outlet pipes in the Hudson Bay. Oh damn, I actually have so much oil now that I don't have enough to actually sell people. Hold on a second. I just set up some new offices down here in Yemen and Oman, and hopefully those guys can deal with it, albeit I can't think of a better place to set up your office industries than down here. Oh, so I actually found out you can put down some more specialized factories with all the resources you mine. So said a sword mill now has a furniture factory where we put plant timber in and some paper and we get out Minecraft diamonds. Oh gee, should I do a Minecraft video at some point? 10k likes for a Minecraft video. Make sure to hit the sub button. Oh, that'd be terrible. Gee, speaking of Minecraft, look, it's the Minecraft pig. There's actually quite a lot of them. I feel like this is way too many pigs. There you go, I fixed it. Now they're just really angry cows. Oh damn, I put down a milking parlor and it's just like that Tropico 5 video. We can just start our dairy industry all over again. And why? There's not actually any milking going on. Come on, farmer, get milking. Get some milk. Get that milk out these cows. What are you doing? He's just standing there. Why do I pay you? Oh my god, our bakery also makes diamond pastries. I love Minecraft! Yeah, this dam is completely pointless now, other than the fact it's keeping all of the dirty sewage water out of the clean water, so it's actually been quite helpful in that regard. Oh my god, I don't know if it's the bakery, the furniture factory, or all the oil, but I'm actually making money! Oh, well I was making money. I guess the pastry business dried up pretty quickly. For once, I think it's only fitting that we put down the Statue of Liberty. But yeah, we put it in Norway, because that's the more successful oil industry. Ah, damn, even the oil in Central Asia is like getting dried up now. I'm gonna have to do something I really didn't want to do. Right, you forced my hand. I'm having to actually willingly go to Australia. I know, it pains me too. I don't want to be here. You wonder why I don't want to be anywhere near Australia. It's just a random meteor. Oh, that's not good. Statue of Liberty's got a very high crime rate, apparently. Truly the American dream. Oh man, this is so un-American. Why is America only 2 stars? But all the rest of our industries, they're doing really good. I've got 4 stars in the goddamn sawmill, but America is number 2. Alright, we gotta find something to, like, fix up America, because us falling behind on all these industries really isn't gonna do too well for us. I'm sure there's something in one of these specializations we could do, though. Petroleum, nah. Soft paper, blah. Car factory, nah. So when that meteor hit Australia, it cut off all traffic for the longest time. So these guys have probably been waiting here for a good long while. Sorry about that, guys. Oh yeah, worst traffic jam ever today. I was sitting there for a good 5 years. You know, I have no idea why I never bothered to look at the mining part of this, but we definitely should have started a mining industry very sooner, because look at these bad boys. Oh, you can't see, but right now I'm saluting the flag of America. Oh yeah, we gotta speed up this whole cow thing. Just go ahead and whack down a crematorium in the middle of it. Therefore, you know, you kind of bish bash bosh, here's the nosh right in your mouth. Also, you know, bring Grandpa. We'll cook him up too. There you go, we'll make the roof pink too. That way Grandpa won't see it coming. Oh damn, I didn't realize you can also color these things. That's pretty cool. Make them a nice bright color. That way, you know, no working accidents. Because if you don't see this thing coming, I don't know. I think you might actually be blind. Oh, so you can actually set up like these little IT sections too for like high-tech companies. I don't know if this is new, I've just never done it before, but I've gone ahead and set one up in the most high-tech place I know of, Kazakhstan. Yeah, look, it's Tesla. I can imagine Elon Musk hanging out in Kazakhstan. Don't know what the demand is in Kazakhstan for solar panels, but it's apparently pretty high as they just built 2 solar panel incorporated buildings right here. Oh god, there's actually a 3rd one now. They're taking over Kazakhstan! I don't think I understood the logistics of this fishing island, but to get to the island you need to go to the dock where the boat picks you up, but the dock's up there, the island's down here. Here's a fair warning, don't buy any products from new battery technologies, because I think they might not be safe by the looks of this building. Oh yeah, I get the feeling Mother Earth's not too happy with me again. Oh, someone's complaining that their kids can't play outside because of the industrial waste, which is pretty funny considering we're really about to hit everyone. We're actually doing alright so far. It's not really hit that bad. Though saying that, it is climbing the walls of the coast. Oh my god! The water's evolving! Oh damn, I didn't even look over here, but it's took out my cargo shipping lane and all these trucks and stuff aren't looking too good, which is Oh, never mind. That cargo ship does not care, apparently. It's going off. I'm getting really annoyed by Solar Panel Incorporated because they've got 2 buildings right next to each other. What is this? Are you the new Big Bite? So I've noticed if you just zoom in into the horizon in the free look mode, you can usually tell if something's coming. You know what, you go ahead, you mine all the resources on Earth, you pollute the hell out of it, and nature repays you like this. Oh, I see how it is. Funnily enough, my city in America is actually going to be completely fine, because that part of the wave is really, really low for some reason. God's just a proud American patriot. Yeah, Canada and the rest of the world, though, I don't think they're going to be looking too fresh. I'm going to be real with you. Gotta say, at least that tsunami's going to do something, right? It's going to go take out Solar Power Incorporated, which I think we can all get behind. Yeah, the rest of the world is just, it's not looking too good right now. Well, that's fair enough. America survived and no one else did. So I think we're going to leave it there for today. The industry DLC, it's okay. It's nothing special. I don't really recommend it unless you really do enjoy just building City Skylines and playing without like the unlimited money and stuff. Then I think you'll enjoy it a lot more than someone who like me, just kind of likes messing around and destroying stuff. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button. If there's any other things you want to see me do in City Skylines, feel free to let me know. I won't ever upload City Skylines this often again, by the way. It's just because of the DLC. But until next time, guys, I'll tsunami you again.